It's second v third in the Gallagher Premiership. Exeter running right to left in their black home kit. Quins have looked aside, transformed since January, but this should be a real barometer of just where they're at up against the England and European champions, the Exeter Chiefs. There's Giannis Kirsten with his first carry of the match in at second row in the 4 shirt for Exeter this afternoon. And Stu Townsend,
please.
That scrum half, gets a start as well. Mike Brown. Here is Marcus Smith. He was out on the field very early, checking the conditions, looking at his angles. Cordero shifted to fullback this afternoon. Can't be taken by care, almost into the hands of Facundo Cordero, but Alex Dombrandt cleans up the loose ball. James Chisholm. Ben Tapawai in at 12 for Harlequins, but that's been dropped cold by Marcus Smith. Baldwin throws the line out. That's Simmons in at second row today, and Danny Kerr spots a half gap. James Chisholm sets up the breakdown. Kerr works the short side to Murley. He chips ahead, sees some space in behind, and Cordero has read it well, gets away from Murley. Scored a cracking try a couple of weeks ago. Townsend. Cuthbert on the chase. Murley can't quite hold it, neither can Brown, and Sam Simmons is there quickly. Advantage here for the Chiefs. Through the hands of Ewers, Joe Simmons. Free hit, decides to kick. O'Flaherty on the chase. Green tracking back for Harlequins. Slightly high arm in the tackle. Yeah, that's it. Joe Marler peels off the maul, but he's been shot down by Jack Innard. Chisholm.
That's a good boy. Yes, please.
Danny Kerr shaping the kick here. Green on the chase, but it's been well taken by O'Flaherty. Marcus Smith with the tackle. Ewers, quick hands to Simmons. Can't get away from Ben Tapawai, the former Wallaby. Joe Simmons now. Hendrickson across to Alex Cuthbert. Cuthbert, chance to stretch his legs, and an opportunity over on the far side for Ian Whitten, back inside, but ball goes loose, and Danny Kerr can kick it downfield. Cordero. Good chop tackle from Will Evans. Ewers again. Good quick hands from Exeter over on that short side. Here's Vermeulen. Up to the halfway line. Joe Simmons. Little double clutch to Whitten. O'Flaherty. Tapawai with the tackle again. So good at holding on to possession, but there's another excellent chop tackle there from Will Evans. He's Harlequins' leading tackler this season. Ewers again to Sam Skinner, Scottish international. Simmons picks up, but Danny Kerr is all. Alex Dombrandt and Harry Williams with a bit to say at that breakdown as Ewers is gang tackled right on the halfway line. Joe Simmons again puts the foot to the floor, and he's found some spaces. Joe Simmons, he rounds Mike Brown. Marcus Smith coming across in defence and tackles him 2 metres out. Had to be made, and the penalty goes to the defensive team. Well, this matchup between Marcus Smith clearing his...
Stay. Okay, now up. There is a maul. Stay down. Same maul.
Easy yards for Harlequins. Off the line out, Smith cuts out Brown to Murley. Runs in the big 6'6". Alex Cuthbert. Here's Smith again. Evans. Dom Brandt awaits out in midfield like he often does. Wilco low, chop to the floor. Kerr kicks over the top off his left foot. Cordero well positioned.
Inside. Kicked from inside.
And he bounces that over the sideline. That's cleverly done from Cordero. But Harlequins will go quickly. Here's Smith again.
Leave him.
Kicks it straight down Main Street to Joe Simmons. He's got O'Flaherty with him. And here's Sam Simmons. Around the outside on Tapuai, but the former Queensland Red Super Rugby winner comes up with the tackle, and a good counter ruck from Harlequins as well. It was Dom Brandt involved. Kerr kicks again in behind Alex Cuthbert. He's come all the way across from his right wing. Tyrone Green, much anyone else in Premiership Rugby so far this season. Green has read that very nicely. Some excellent work from the back three in both teams so far in this match. Here's Tapuai in for Andre Esterhausen this afternoon. Double clutch and the offload from Evans, and here's Dom Brandt in a bit of space. Big bosh, and then he offloads to Danny Kerr, and Danny Kerr will finish for Harlequins. That's Johnny May, has 66 alongside Tom Voice. Pretty extraordinary for a scrum half to come up with those credits.
Again, are we?
Good confident call from Harlequins.
Thank you.
Sam Simmons with a line-out take at the front for the Chiefs. Joe Simmons. Cuthbert can't hold on.
Yes.
Midfield scrum for Harlequins. Smith cuts out Tapuai to Mike Brown. He rubber kicks towards Cordero once more.
Stand still, lads. Don't go.
Playing the conditions here well here, the Londoners so far.
Just wait.
Smith kicks deep to Joe Simmons. He responds across
No,
field.
two, stop, Exeter, two.
Tyrone Green well positioned. Another South African-born player playing in the Premiership. Former Golden Lion, Tyrone Green. There's Wilco Low, former Western Province and Stormers player. High kick from Kerr. O'Flaherty underneath it once more. Takes it well. Counter ruck coming in from Joe Marchant. Here's Ewers again.
Stand up, lads. Let him go, Joe. Thank you.
High kick from Townsend, and Mike Brown climbs high.
By 8 white. Obstruction
The
by 8
Harlequins.
white.
O'Flaherty didn't like it. There was obstruction. The call came from the sideline, and it is a penalty to Exeter. From the referee's assistant on the near side. Marcus Smith has kept that infield brilliantly.
Yes, Joe.
Full and land infield and play on.
Moore's made the tackle. Use, please. Let him go now, lads.
Snaffled the line out here, and Kerr box kicks again. O'Flaherty slightly taken in flight on that occasion. Nothing untoward, we play on. Ewers gets through Marla. Joe Simmons.
He's tackled. Okay, advantage penalty.
Cordero. Yeah, there will be a penalty for that challenge in the air on O'Flaherty.
That would be a good penalty. We go back to the tackle in the air.
Entry of the hooker and giving him that chance.
Simmons took it at the front. Bit of a trick play this from Exeter. It was Giannis Kirsten who headed for the line, shoved on by Inard. Just having a look at this, the tough one this in these windy conditions from out wide. But he's made very good contact out a couple of bodies, and Townsend so often do. Townsend, the try scorer, kicks to Mike Brown, and he sets off into a couple of Exeter defenders. Kerr thinks about going the short side, but finds Marcus Smith in the pocket. He kicks again. Plenty of kicking from the
Let them run,
Harlequins.
fellas.
Fly half so far in this match. Brown, well positioned.
Play back. Don't go yet, don't go yet. Thank you, lads.
Cuthbert holds onto this one. Tucks it under the right arm and heads into contact. Vermeulen. Brought down by Baldwin. Good quick ball, Joe Simmons. Cordero, half gap. Tries to get the hands free. Ball's gone forward. Mike Brown thinks about running, decides to kick. Lovely kick over the top of Alex Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Kirsten
It's a one-man sack.
takes it in the middle of that
That's a
line out.
tackle, lads. You sacked
And he's
him.
sacked to the floor.
No, it's a tackle.
So the Chiefs can't, encouraging scrum halves to not take too long with the base kicking. And the box kick on that occasion from Townsend has gone straight out, so that's a give back to Harlequins. So Matt Simmons and Stefan Levy's the second rowers walk to this line out, and it's been thrown too long, and Marler has to slap it back with his big right arm, and Murley is aware of the danger. Does well, does the Harlequins left winger. Baldwin tries to find some yards, having conceded about 25 or so with that error. Smith just chips over the top for Marchant, but it's a little too long, and Townsend can get the ball away to Devoto.
Backwards. Okay, live backwards. No, no, no. No, go back. Thank you. Not on the back.
Inard.
Use now, please. Listen to go.
Shape to kick, but they decide to run. Devoto flings it over the top to Alex Cuthbert. Beats one, but loses the ball in contact. It was Tapuai. Out the back to Smith. Brown, he juggles it. Offloads to Murley, who's come off his left wing. Smith again. Needs a bit of help. In danger of being isolated, but Murley does well to get in and help his fly half. Here's Dombrandt. Kerr just shoving opposition players out of the way, saying this is my house. Smith. Marler. Good quick ball for Quins. Smith again. Another grubber kick from Marcus Smith, finding yards and all. Can't give Exeter any easy yards, any easy possession, and this is the end of the field they want to keep them at. Dart down the blind side from Townsend to Cuthbert, gets away from Wilco Lowe. Not Murley though, Townsend in support. Good breakout from Exeter. Also scored a pretty crucial try for the British and Irish Lions back in 2013. Not unavailable for Wales at the moment. Couldn't find that ball, but picks it up in the end and kicks it high towards Cuthbert again, who's been busy. And again, Alex Cuthbert can't hold on. Attacking opportunity for Harlequins in transition. Joe Marler. Solid platform. The Harlequins. Kerr cuts out Smith to Tapuai. Looking to get Harlequins over the gain line. Here's Chisholm. He drops the shoulder on Sam Simmons. Chiefs number 8 been kept relatively quiet so far in this game by his standards. There's Wilco Lowe. Smith, little dink over the top once more. Baldwin can't hold on to it. 155 points coming into this game. Top point scorer Joe Simmons gets us back underway. Kicks over to the far side. Been well taken down by Stefan Levis. Kerr's got Marler with the carry to get off the floor and give him protection. He kicks again. Cordero. Simmons to his brother Joe. O'Flaherty with a bit of space, trying to get on the outside of Tyrone Green, but Green very, very quick, as we've seen since he joined this Harlequin starting 15. Puts on a good tackle. Chiefs work the short side, chip through from Townsend, and the windows of momentum the Chiefs like to exploit in games. He talks about the second and fourth quarters during the week. Well, we're in the second quarter here, and Quins are trying to play the game at the Karen Townsend putting on a great head-to-head so far. Sam Simmons tries to burst through. He's put over the sideline by Wilco Lowe, and I think underneath him there is Danny Kerr as well, and they'll play quickly, the Londoners. They've swung it all the way to the far side to Mike Brown.
Release! No.
Smith goes in. Kerr arrives eventually. Here's Marchant. Devoto tries to hold him up with the chokehold in the tackle.
2, let him go.
Racked up his 150th Premiership game a couple of rounds ago. Facundo Cordero leapt high. That's gone over the sideline.
Luke, you just check that. I think that comes off Cuthbert into touch and goes forward. So who's more?
Under pressure.
Broken away.
Good quick ball off the line-up for Harlequins. Here's Tapuai. You could hear the contact from Sam Smith. Sam Simmons rather from up here, and opportunity in behind for Quins. Loose pass from Leffies. Chisholm reads it well. Here's Baldwin breaking up slightly here as we approach half-time here at Sandy Park. Good attacking opportunity for Quins once again. Smith. That little chip over the top, he does like it, doesn't he? And O'Flaherty, he's shoved to the floor by Marchant and Green. Slightly highish tackle coming in from Simmons on Ewers.
Ewers, please. Yes, please.
And all Townsend can do is just kick off the base once more. Mike Brown underneath it. Takes it well. The 7. Dom Brandt runs at the Chiefs fly half. Joe Simmons, Marchant just tries to steal some easy meters around the breakdown. Here's Marler. Slightly obvious dummy from Smith, gives it to Brown.
No hand, it's off the boot.
Smith again inside to Dom Brandt, little no looker that time. Chisholm. Quins looking to extend their lead before half-time. Dom Brandt again. Harry Williams put the Quins number 8 on the floor on that occasion. Here's Murley, he's got Tapuai to his left.
It's a ruck.
Multi-phase rugby here from Harlequins. This is what we're used to seeing the Chiefs do to opposition teams here at Sandy Park. Loose ball there, Marler reacts well.
Ball's available.
Baldwin in combination with Evans. They all want to carry with the ball here to the Londoners. Smith to Green. Green, dangerous runner. Good tackle again from Joe Simmons. Arriving is Matt Simmons to hand it off to his second row partner Leffies. Chisholm. Williams was quick off the line for the Chiefs, as was Hepburn and Devoto. Marler puts his head down. Tapuai. Clock's in the red and a little attempt at a second half underway at Sandy Park. Harlequins in white. Leading the Exeter Chiefs by 10 points to 7. As it stands, Quins second on the table. Mike Brown collides with Alex Cuthbert. It's come off big Alex Cuthbert, and it's an advantage to Harlequins, and Smith decides to kick across field. O'Flaherty
going for the air or tackling the air.
Takes it cleanly. Under the attentions of Ben Tapuai over there. Referee just making sure there was nothing illegal in terms of foul play about that challenge in the air as Cuthbert
hands passed
carries the ball forward for the Chiefs. Kirsten to Joe Simmons to Oto, who came on early in the game for Ian Whitten. Cordero finds the gap, but Vermeulen wins the line out at the front. Sam Simmons smuggles it back. Here's Joe Simmons, slightly across field, over the top to Cuthbert. Tries to step inside. Murley in a quick call to Sam Skinner, but he can't hold on.
Tackle, release.
Advantage Harlequins with a knock on.
Just wait in front, 6. Thank you. Advantage knock on is over.
As we saw in the first half, Quins just dropped at the moment. Cordero.
There's no way I can wall on
that on, play on, says the referee. Big tackle coming in from Matt Simmons, I think it was. He got all the way over there. Here's Ewers. Kicking game of Smith and the chase. Keeping Exeter down in their half.
Please.
Townsend will kick.
Thank you.
Brown takes it again, right on halfway.
It's a counter.
But O'Flaherty has smuggled it. But Baldwin goes to Chisholm. Back to Baldwin, the Harlequins hooker. That was a Chiefs style line-out play around the front. Here's Tapuai. 5 metres out, Harlequins.
I've got it.
Looking to extend their lead early in the second half, but Kirsten has counter-rucked for the Chiefs. Slow ball for Quins, flicks out the back from Kerr. Don Brandt lays it back. They go the same way, Harlequins.
Thank you.
Cuts out Evans to Marler.
You're on his neck, so he can't play on. Opposite me. High tackle.
To add to their scoreline. Levies wins it at the front. And here comes the drive. Tapuai joins in. Still moving here for Harlequins. Kerr, all eyes. Working the short side, Harlequins, and they're over the line. They have the score. And it's Baldwin, the hooker, who comes. Makes good contact. Momentum going, and they got the score. Alex Cuthbert's done well to win that possession off the restart for Exeter. Long pass over the top from Joe Simmons to his brother Sam. Here he goes, but he's lost the ball in contact. It was Tyrone Tapuai, at first receiver. Shows and goes, but not too far. Kerr flicks it up to Chisholm. He can't hold on, and Vermeulen carries it forward for the Chiefs. Here's Joe Simmons again to O'Flaherty. Tries to get away from Smith, but Chisholm comes in to help out his little fly-half teammate. Simmons again, inside to Janus Kirsten. Skinner.
That's your advantage over.
Here's Kirsten again. He's got up quickly off the floor for another carry.
Now release, 6.
James Chisholm again with another tackle. Williams, his battle with Marler has been fascinating so far this afternoon. Vermeulen flung to the floor by Matt Simmons. Bursting through here is Ben Moon inside from the loose hip drop, but Devoto can't hold on. It was Facundo Cordero, in fact.
Backwards under pressure, but we are playing the advantage.
Finding some gaps now, the Chiefs, just unable to finish them off. Quick hands from Don Bratton. Kicks again.
Wingers played you on you.
Deep into... As the sun comes out of Sandy Park, Kerr will play. No look kick for Tapuai. Oh, that's glorious from Harlequins.
Yeah, okay, so the second one is a knock-on. So it's no try, but it is a penalty, right? Okay.
100% off the tee so far. The pump here at home. Marchant
Advantage.
climbs high off the restart. He's knocked that forward. Alex Cuthbert was running another good chase for the Chiefs to cause that error. Switch of play from Townsend to Hendrickson. Haven't mentioned his name more than a couple of times this afternoon. The Chiefs inside centre. Sam Skinner steals another metre. Joe Simmons, Ewers. Tyrone Green again coming off his wing to make a tackle on the big second rower. O'Flaherty. Quins at home. Marchant climbs high off the restart. He's knocked that forward. Alex Cuthbert was running another good chase for the Chiefs to cause that error. Switch of play from Townsend to Hendrickson. Never mentioned his name more than a couple of times this afternoon. The Chiefs inside centre. Sam Skinner steals another metre. Joe Simmons, Ewers. Tyrone Green again coming off his wing to make a tackle on the big second rower. O'Flaherty. Quins win a turnover. To halt that Chiefs momentum. It's Will Evans with that injury to the knee, it looks like. So Glenn Young in the 19th so far in 2020-21. Smith, Tapuai for Don Brandt. Here's Chisholm again. Harlequins back row. He's been operating well, but Tyrone Green can't hold on to the pass from Kerr.
No.
Chiefs will look to counter.
Still a knock-on advantage.
Simmons. Bounces off Marler. Joe Simmons to Moon. Levy's leading the field. Alex Dombrandt's now the Harlequins captain, and that Zavoto. Joe Simmons. Cordero.
Just got two players colliding off the ball.
First touch there for Harvey Skinner. Line speed from Harlequins. Quick once again. Hendrickson. Just lost the momentum once more. The Chiefs there. Tackle coming in again. It's Tyrone Green. Not the first time we've seen the South African make a hit like that in this game. Ollie Devoto carries it forward. Evans again looking for a turnover opportunity. 17 tackles for Tyrone Green in this match so far. That's big numbers for a winger, but chance for another winger, O'Flaherty. Vermeulen, Kirsten. Another tackle coming in from Marler. Big defence coming in from both teams here. Advantage Chiefs. Joe Simmons to Devoto. Harvey Skinner. He's chopped down by Marchant. Cordero at scrum half. Bounce pass to Joe Simmons. Ball's gone forward. Harry Williams again. Switch of play. Chip over the top. It's a free hit for the Chiefs. Smith will take it. Gone quickly. Townsend looking for his second score.
That's a rock!
Exeter trying to force the initiative here. Down 13 points at home. They pick and go. So lethal from this kind of range. They look like they're almost over the line already, the Chiefs. There's the ball. It's Vermeulen who wants to pick and go once more. Jacques Vermeulen. Kirsten to Ewers. Really good tackle in there from Tapuai. Jacques Vermeulen. He's got Ben Moon alongside him. Harry Williams now. Harry Williams gets the score. Within one score.
Yes.
Kick in the back row. Lifted high, Sean Lonsdale, who's also out there for the Chiefs.
Yes, please.
And a new scrum half as well, Sam Hidalgo Klein, the Scottish international. His first task is to kick from the base, but Mike Brown takes it for Harlequins.
Good work.
Danny Kerr's got Marler to his right. Runs into the try scorer Williams. This will be a real test of Harlequins' composure. Got themselves in a great winning position here. Can they finish the job away from home at Sandy Park in the Premiership for the first time? And that's what you call a caterpillar ruck. Gives Kerr a bit of time and he launches it forward. Tapuai. Runs through the attempted tackle of Joe Simmons. Kerr finds Dombrandt, but it's a loose pass behind the number 8, and Devoto tries to offload to Hendricks. Injury is going to keep him out for another 6 to 8 weeks. As this
Stay alive.
Chiefs have gone quickly, but it hasn't found touch, and Mike Brown
Thank you.
with a huge spiral kick over the head of Harvey Skinner,
Stand still.
and he returns it.
Thank you, lads.
Brown's got Danny Kerr with him, but he'll kick, and Kerr will chase it down. Joe Simmons, well positioned. Brown's trying to hold him up off the floor. Janus Kirsten. Kirsten, another one of these big
Yes, please.
South African back 5 players in the Premiership at the moment, former Blue Bull in Pretoria. As Hidalgo Klein, the Scottish international, kicks it high. Tyrone Green offloads to Kerr. Here's Baldwin, try scorer.
Tackle now.
Smith in the pocket. Kicks high with Murley chasing it down. Harvey Skinner brings it down safely. Opportunity on the short side here for Devoto. Another tackle from Ben Tapuai. He's in double figures in that department this afternoon, the Harlequins inside centre. Capstick. Danny Kerr trying to rip the ball off young Richard Capstick. Lofted pass over the top to O'Flaherty. Tyrone Green with another tackle. Going in for the turnover, and they've snaffled it, Harlequins.
One man on the ball.
It was Will Evans again. Under control. He hasn't scored a try for the Chiefs yet. And Hidalgo Klein almost loses it. Chisholm comes in and makes a hit on Ben Moon. Here's Ewers. Gets through the tackle, Ewers. He's 4 metres out. Looking for the turnover, though, is Chisholm for Harlequins. To replace Alex Dombrandt.
Say that. Here's the ball. Okay, now it's over.
Dombrandt was the captain after the levies had gone off. Of course, they got the likes of Danny Kerr out there, who's an obvious candidate. Yet confirmation we're hearing he is the on-field captain now, and here he is about to
Let's
kick.
use.
You would think from the base. No, he finds a ball carrier.
Tackle, lads. Let go. Lads, leave
Approaching
it.
the final 10 minutes here at Sandy Park. Can Quins hold on? This would be a famous win here at the home of the champions. O'Flaherty takes the high ball.
Dixie, you got that?
Hidalgo Klein. Sam Simmons to his brother Joe. Harvey Skinner into the line.
Are they both broken up?
Quick ball.
They have now, yes.
Clear that in the background, Luke.
Capstick.
On Exeter.
Double tackle on him.
No.
Ewers. He's hit by
tackle.
Simmons in midfield. Harvey Skinner again. He's been impressive since he's come on.
It's already a ruck. Initially fine, then it's already
Hidalgo
a ruck.
Klein looks to work the blind side with O'Flaherty, but once again Tyrone Green is up to the task. Dave Ewers with yet another carry for the Exeter Chiefs.
We need to look at that.
Kirsten.
So you want me to jack it, Nixie? Yep.
All over the top to Hendrickson now. Tapuai puts him on the floor.
Not throwing a flag for that, have you, mate?
Lauday getting involved alongside Will Collier at the defensive end. Here's Cordero again. Skinner. Inard. Played every minute so far. The Exeter Chiefs hooker. Moon carries it on. Joe Simmons out the back to Devoto. Ollie Devoto sees a gap, can't get the ball away.
That's
Marchant brings him down. Then tries the counter row. Dave Ewers again They've been watching him like a hawk all day long, these Harlequins defenders. Still alive though for Hendrickson, but Tapua shoots out of the line and gets his man. Chiefs go through the phases, but they're losing ground at the moment. O'Flaherty trying to keep this Exeter Chiefs running game at bay. There's Ewers again. And a better kicking position here for Joe Simmons. Prop Luke Northmore. O'Flaherty comes off his wing. Well watched by Green. Capstick. Moon. This is money time for the Exeter Chiefs. This is the part of the game they're known so well for. Close to the line, but they go to the backs to Joe Simmons, crawling towards the try line, the captain. His brother Sam now. He picks and goes.
Hands up, lads.
Can Harlequins keep out Exeter?
19's offside.
6 points the difference, advantage Chiefs. Simmons.
Release on the floor.
He can't quite get there.
Quins, let go of the ball.
Quins told to let go, and they might have their try, and they do. And it's Dave Ewers. Simmons.
Release on the floor.
He can't quite get there.
Quins, let go of the ball.
Quins told to let go, and they might have their try, and they do. And it's Dave Ewers. O'Flaherty comes off his wing.
Tackle,
well watched
Quins.
by Green. Capstick. Moon. This is money time for the Exeter Chiefs. This is the part of the game they're known so well for. Close to the line, but they go to the backs to Joe Simmons, crawling towards the try line, the captain. His brother Sam now. He picks and goes.
Hands up, lads.
Can Harlequins keep out Exeter? Simmons dinks it over. Adaldo Clark. Mike Brown. Quins need to chase the clock now. Time's running out. They're in a losing bonus point position, but having had the lead they had in this game, 17-7 up, they'd be looking for more than that from this one.
Sorry.
The Chiefs have snaffled it. Here's the try scorer, Ewers.
You're off your feet. Well left.
Capstick plays scrum half. Devoto chips it through. Harvey Skinner on the chase. Danny Kerr reads it well, but he's been flung to the floor.
It is a ruck, so don't
Danger signs now for Harlequins. Danny Kerr doesn't kick it out. O'Flaherty takes it and gives it to Joe Simmons. Bumps off his opposite number, Marcus Smith. Kirsten. Here's Dave Ewers.
Tackle now, please.
Joe Simmons to Hendrickson. Simmons again over the top, but Marchant's intercepted. Offloads now to Glenn Young. Opportunity for Quins here. 2 and a bit minutes to go here at Sandy Park. Can they get themselves with some field position and perhaps win a penalty or kick to the corner? Here's Chisholm. Collier. His first appearance of the season, but chopped to the floor. Smith. Round the back to Tapua. A little lateral here, but Mike Brown straightens the attack. Inside to Marcus Smith. Dummies to Danny Kerr, but Smith still going. 15 metres out, Harlequins, looking for the winning score. Tyrone Green now.
It's a ruck.
Can Harlequins do it? Down by a point. Tom Lauday. Mike Brown, who got them in this position with that brilliant break. Danny Kerr still barking orders to his forwards. Here's Will Evans. Care again to Northmore. He offloads off the deck to Will Collier. Mike Brown out the back to Marchant. Joe Marchant wrestling with Hidalgo Klein, but stays in field. Still on for Quins, here's Chisholm.
Release!
Grandstand finish here at Sandy Park. Wouldn't we love to have fans in the stadium to see this? But Exeter win the turnover.
Starts straight on the ball.
At the death. And it's
No!
Hidalgo Klein back to Joe Simmons, takes a look at the clock, bangs it over the side.